Hello and welcome back to Historical Interviews. Today's topic, greed. With us today is the man who single-handedly started an entire world war. So please give a nice warm salute for our guest, Adolf Hitler.
Hello.
Hello. I like that your little mustache you got going on there.
Thank you. I like yours as well.
So Hitler, where did it all start?
Well, it wasn't all me. I had the support of my fellow Germans behind me to support my decisions.
Now, I think we'd all like to know how you managed to gain the support of the German people in exterminating a good 6 million Jews and another 6 million homosexuals, Slavs, and Gypsies.
Well, I wouldn't call it exterminating.
Oh.
I would call it the final plan. And I didn't need to convince anyone. I simply told them how the Jews were behind Germany's destruction in World War I and how I could fix the economy. They didn't need convincing. They needed a leader.
Oh, whoa, though. Slow down there, Stalin. Now, could you explain your policy of Lebensraum?
Well, see, I believe there is one supreme race, and we needed land. And it's not like we couldn't share with other countries, so we had to take them by force, so the German people could have the land they were entitled to. You can read more about it in my book, Mein Kampf.
Oh, well, it looks like someone has entitlement issues. I'm just kidding, Hitman. Can I call you Hitman? Anyways, I hope your plan works out. And it's been great talking to you. Don't forget to pick up your copy of Mein Kampf. Now over to Lindsay in China.
Hi, Caleigh. Behind us is a field in development due to the economic plan, the Great Leap Forward by Mao. We have a willing citizen that is, thankfully, has been able to talk to us about this plan and what it has affected her life. Hi, ma'am.
Konnichiwa.
So, due to Mao's plan, how has this directly impacted you?
Well, my family. And I don't know if I would like to speak about this because I am afraid Mao. Previously, we were allowed to voice our opinions, but many were persecuted for our opinions. This plan has driven down us, the Chinese people. We are overworked and we cannot give anymore.
I'm sorry to hear this. Is there any way that you think Mao's plan could be fixed?
Well, the standards are very high. We try to be a sufficient world power to compete with the US and the Soviet Union, but our standards are unrealistic and they hurt our families and we cannot work anymore.
Well, thank you for your opinion. Back to you, Caleigh, on the discussion between Britain's industrial powers. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to the show. Our next guest played a major part in colonizing and industrializing much of the world. So please give a warm round of applause for Great Britain.
Thank you.
Hello.
I've been wanting to talk about industrializing for a long time now, so...
Well, to start us off, I'd like to ask a question I believe has been on everybody's minds. Why did you colonize?
Well, obviously it was to compete with the major world powers such as France. We British like to stay one step ahead of the game, and as you can see, it's given us quite a stepping stone forward compared to the rest of the world.
Yes, but did you ever think about the people living in these areas suffering from your domination and need for land?
Well, that's not important. The people are subjugated in order for us to maintain power. That's what matters. Power.
Okay. Well, it was great to have you.
Thanks.
And now a message from our sponsors.
Would you like to help your country succeed? How about helping your country gain all the power in the world? Well, now you can by donating to either the Soviet Union or the US and helping them in their militaristic gains.
Well, we have more ICBMs.
And with your support, we can keep up with them.
Oh yes, but how can you keep up with all of our satellites?
But, do you have a man on the moon?
I think not.
Yes, but you no longer have a monopoly on the atomic bomb.
Hydrogen bomb in process.
Excuse me. All this talk, it could lead to a nuclear war.
War?
Hello, welcome back. And now we have two representatives, one representing Jews and one representing the Arabs. And they're here to talk to us about the British mandate over Palestine. Ladies?
Well, I just want to start off with, I don't understand why you guys are trying to invade my land when it's been my national homeland and my religion's place since forever.
Well, you see, we're not trying to invade it. Great Britain had granted us independence, and we need a place to go.
So you're going to come into my land because, oh, I have independence.
Well, no. See, Great Britain had granted us this land, and
Great Britain doesn't even own this land to grant it to you.
Well, I mean, we need this land. Where else are we going to go?
Well, why is this land so important to you?
Well, because our people need it. Now that we have independence, we have nowhere else to go.
This has been my religion's place, my national homeland, for forever, and now you're just instantly, oh, I need more land, so I'm going to go invade somebody else's.
Well, there are so many other places you can go. I mean, this isn't just
So since I'm already here, and you need more land, oh, you have to move me out, and I have to move, and you can move somewhere else.
Okay, well, I understand that Jerusalem is an important place to your religion as well. So I see your conflict here. Is there any way that you two can learn to coexist?
Now,
Absolutely not.
why would I share my homeland, which is my religion, with somebody else that doesn't have the same religion
Well,
as
I
me?
mean, your religion isn't the only one out there. There's other religions and other places that need to stay in land.
So your independence can shimmy on somewhere else and find a new homeland.
Well, excuse me. I think what our world needs is to understand each other's religions and to coexist. But I think what's holding you back is your greed for a place to stay. A greed for, how should I say it? You want a place that's only for you. Is that what I'm understanding?
Pretty much.
All right. Well, there you have it. These are the conflicts in our world today. Thank you.
And now to Caleigh in France.
Right behind me is Louis XVI's house. We're going to ask him a few questions, see what's going down after the March of Versailles. An older woman demanding all their bread. It is a huge fiasco here in France. There's people demanding... Yes, hello, Louis. Do you have any word to say to the people of France? Anything at all? The economy's, completely gone down. What are you going to do to fix this?
Listen, I can't really speak about this right now. I'm in a hurry, okay?
The economy is trash. You took the money. Parliament's refusing money to fix the economy. What's going to happen after this?
Okay, I know. A woman was asking me for bread. They've taken my money. I spent too much. I'm in too deep now, okay?
So you're just going to abandon the ship?
Yes.
You're not even going to try to fix this? This is
Yes.
your own personal problem?
This is my decision. This is my problem. This is my decision, and you can't tell me anything else,
So
okay?
because of your decision to just leave, you're just going to let France sit and stay?
France can save itself, okay? Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. Louis XVI abandoning his country, all because he cannot fix the problem. You saw it live, right here. Thank you for joining us on our journey throughout history.
As you can see, greed can tear us apart.
In Hitler's case, his greed for power and land led to the death of millions. And for Mao, he subjugated many workers and pushed for unrealistic goals that only hired his status in this world.
Britain also subjugated people, unconcerned with their well-being, in order to boost up their imperialistic power. US and Soviets' need for superiority over each other almost put the world at risk of a nuclear war.
Arabs and Jews' inability to agree or compromise showed their true colors of how greedy they were. And Louis XVI and his greed for wealth and money put his whole nation at stake.
Well, this is the conclusion to our movie. Thank you for watching. Bye.